Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. It is still morning. This is so good. I have a new box that I got from Beauty Society. I'm going to open it with you today just so you can kind of see what I'm getting, what I'm liking, what I'm using up. Beauty Society always has specials and sales, so I'm always snagging the goods when I can, getting some good stuff, and they always have great specials. So we'll share the specials, we'll share what's inside the box. I'm getting a little bit of my infused hyaluronic acid, mixing it with a little Zip Slim. Have you ever tried Zip Slim? I kind of like the way that I feel with it. It has a lot of anti-inflammatory properties and just a little bit of caffeine, and I kind of like it. I should try and mix it with the Beauty Society Energy and see what that does, because I like the cognition effect that I get with the Beauty Society Energy. I like the little caffeine anti-inflammatory kick that I get with this. Actually, I might try that. Let's just see. Let's see if I have any in my cupboard up here. If I do. Oh, I know. It's in my pantry. Hold on. So how is everybody on this fabulous Saturday? What's everybody doing? Say hello if you're here, and maybe we'll get to see comments today. That'd be really cool. It's been really sad since since Facebook did away with like keeping lives forever, and they delete them at 30 days. Ever since then, like I don't get as much, I can't see people chitter-chatting with me, which is kind of sad because it's kind of like a little party when I get on here and I say hello and you say hi back. So if you do pop on, just say hello. If you catch the replay, just drop a heart, or say hi, or say hey on the replay. I'd love to say hi back. Okay, so number one, let's talk about the packaging with Beauty Society. They just never fail. Their packaging is always really good. It's very thoughtful. You even get a picture of your order before they send it out, so you can catch any errors if needed right away. And they've just been really great. So let's talk about specials, because I am doing a couple of specials, like just impromptu on my own as well. Beauty Society has all of their 4-piece regimens on sale with the code STARTER26. You can get a whole regimen set for 26% off. So some of the regimens are like $220. You get a cleanser. You're going to get a resurfacer for PM, a resurfacer for, a rebuilding anti-aging serum for daytime in that set, and then your moisturizer. And then we have a quiz if you're not quite sure what kind of set to get. I like to bounce back and forth between the sensitive and the mature dry in the wintertime. So if you're really dry, you probably would want one of those. We have normal skin. There's all different kinds of sets because there's different serums for, targeting your skin type. And then there's all kinds of extras. But when you purchase one of those, I'm going to send you a little Galentine's bundle. This is just from me as a thank you. You're going to get our Lip Plumper in Clear. I love this one. Something about it I love. And then our hand cream, which is called Ritual. It smells really yummy, and it is a really neat formula. I feel like it's got like some peptides or something in it, but it really hydrates the skin nicely. You need to try it. And it's not like one of those things that you go out to my website and you're like, oh, I'm going to get that hand cream. But you need to try it because it's super yummy. Sometimes they put it in our beauty boxes that we send out quarterly. I think they've sent a little travel size of that a time or two. And then may as well share, if you put the beauty box on subscription, they go out quarterly. The next one does not go until March. You can create an account on my website, subscribe, and then you become this Society Plus member, which really gives you a lot of perks. Like we get, as an advisor, you get 50% off of a product of the month, which happens to be a product called Revival. And it is this pre-serum antioxidant, fabulous, puts this glow on your skin that you never knew that you needed kind of serum. Hydrates 10 times more than a hyaluronic acid. And it's something that everybody should really at least try once. It's also something that you can mix in with your foundation, and it helps your foundation not look as chalky, and a liquid foundation, right? It's got snow ear mushroom in it. It's got some anti-inflammatories for the skin. It's a really beautiful product. So you can snag that at half price. So if you love getting fun skincare items at half price, you either need to become an advisor or sign up for the beauty box. That doesn't even ship out until March. If you decide, Deb, I really don't want that, then you can just cancel it. No hard feelings. We're pretty laid back here, okay? All right, and then the other thing that I wanted to share is I'm doing a giveaway in my customer group, Well and Beautiful. So if you watch this video, go out into my customer group, Well and Beautiful, and check that out today, because you don't even have to do anything. All you have to do is comment. You don't have to purchase anything, but I'm doing a giveaway. All right, and I am behind on some of my gifts and giveaways the whole month of January because, I don't know, I just had a late kind of start in January. Just didn't feel like working or doing anything. I was not motivated. It was bad. It was really bad. Hi, Sherry. How are you? Okay. So let's go over this box. I am putting an order in today because there's a couple things that I need to get. Even though it sounds kind of silly. There's a couple things that I want to take advantage of. We have, like I said, the Revival is, you can get that on sale half price. And then we also have a refill sale going on right now that they threw at us, which you can buy any refills. Maybe you just need to grab, this one is drama free. I got that one. Or maybe you need to grab your eye cream. Some of you have the Immortal Eyes. You can get this refill, just refill your bottle for 20% off. I think you use code REFILL for that, and then you're going to get 20% off. If you need help, just holler at me. What else did I get? So I got a couple of the Immortal Eyes because they were a good deal, and they are sending these little refill funnels now, which is really helpful when you go to refill your bottle. And then every time that we purchase a refill, they're planting a tree. So they're very environmentally conscious, which I love. And I needed to get a refill on my lash influencer, and I want to always have one on standby just in case somebody wants one. So I got a couple of those, and I got the all-nighter. This was in there also. Oh, I know what I did. I got a regimen set. I got a refill regimen set at 26% off. That's what I got. And that one that I picked was the sensitive skin. So I got a refill of the cleanser, which is the easygoing. This is just a real mild, it is not scented. So if you have issues with products that have a lot of fragrance in them, this one is not fragrant at all, unscented. So this is the cleanser. And then the all-nighter always comes in the glass bottle because it does have retinol in it. It has got the strongest amount of retinol that you can have in a product over the counter without a prescription. Enjoying this slightly snowy morning. Oh, very nice. We're supposed to get like a little bit of snow tomorrow. It's just kind of cold today. It's been cold, you know, for a couple of weeks now. But anyway, so the all-nighter, this is your PM resurfacer. When you use a resurfacer at night, you don't need to exfoliate. You can wait and do that in the morning. That's what I like to do. I really lather up with this stuff. I love it. And then sometimes you might have a little pilling in the morning, and I don't mind that. But just so you know, if you're putting quite a bit of this on, you might have a little pilling in the morning, which I love. And then I love to do like a physical exfoliant during the day. And then the Anytime Anywhere moisturizer. So I got that. I also got a Love Thy Face, which is another moisturizer. So we have, gosh, we probably have 4 different moisturizers to choose from here at Beauty Society. So there are some for my oily girls that want something just very, very light, hardly anything. We have that, and then we have like a gel moisturizer. I really love using that at night. It's called Polished. It's loaded with all different kinds of plant botanicals. That's really up my alley. I love that. And I feel like it just helps my skin look youthful, so I'm using it. And I got another Anytime Anywhere, so lots of moisturizer. And then I got a refill of Revival, but I'm gonna have to pick up, when we have a product of the month, I love taking advantage of that 50% off and snagging all the refills. And this product, if you use it twice a day, it's probably going to last you maybe 2-3 months. So I'll snag enough to last me for, you know, a few, well, probably like half the year. So because this probably will not go on sale again until next year. So that's how I like to use the product of the month. And then you just never know when someone needs something. Like, you know, my girls are using some of the skincare now. So they're like, do you have this? Do you have that? Do you have this or that? And then they steal my stash. So then I need to have refills on hand. Okay, what else was I going to share? Oh, our foundation, the Perfect 10. Do I have it out here? I don't even have one out here. Perfect 10. That is the liquid foundation. We have 3 different foundations to choose from here at Beauty Society. So I love all of the options that we have because there's always something for everyone. And then plus I have the BB cream with Pomifera. So, you know, we're sure to find something that you love. So we have a nice sheer tinted serum. And then we have a cream stick, which works very similar to OG. If you're familiar with OG, it's very nice and light. I would call it a very light coverage, but the finish on it is really, really beautiful, and it feels really good on the skin this time of year. Sometimes I even layer like a layer of cream under my liquid foundation, the BB or the Perfect 10. But I have the Perfect 10 on today. We just expanded our shade range to 10 more shades, which is huge. So I think it's going to be super great for like doing makeup classes and things like that if I ever get around to doing them. I just need to do that. But we also have little samplers that you can purchase. So instead of spending $38 on a full bottle, you can get yourself a couple, 2-3 colors. Right now, I'm mixing a couple of different colors. Today, I mixed Delight, which is a pretty light one, and Fabulous, which is kind of a warmer shade. And, you know, it kind kind of blends into my neck. Maybe it's still a little dark, but I like to have just a little bit of color. You know, there's really no wrong or right way with foundations. I find as the formulas have improved and through the years, you just don't want to have like that super stark, like line between your foundation and your neck. If you blend it down, you're gonna make it work. But having all of these extra colors to choose from will be really, really helpful to help you find the right color. And I have a color quiz. We can take the color quiz. But what I like you to do is take the color quiz, and also I will look at your, photos on Facebook with and without makeup. If you send me a photo without makeup, that's really, really helpful. And then we can make sure that we're getting the right color shade. And then we can even exchange it if we have to, because you can do a exchange within 30 days on any of the color products without any hassle, okay? So you just have to create an account, take the color quiz, and then we'll get you all squared away. But today, I don't know if this lasts until just today or if they're going to extend it, but right now the full size product is $38 and you can get $5 off when you purchase it today. So that's a fantastic deal. So we've got our skincare regimens, starter 26, and then you get 26% off. Save an additional 15% and put the beauty box on subscription, okay? Just do that, and then you're gonna save a ton. Another 15% is another, 20 some dollars. So that makes your regimen like $140 for a 4-piece regimen. I love it. So snag the deal, and then I'm going to send you this cute little Valentine's bundle, but that's gonna be till today only, because tomorrow we're dropping some new things. And then I have a giveaway in my customer group, Well and Beautiful. Be sure to check that out. Comment, and then you're going to be in my drawing. And then $5 off of the foundation. We also have new travel sizes, and they're $6 a piece, and you can get a couple of shades to kind of, see which one works the best for you. And what else? 20% off on refills using code refill. I still need to do some drawings for people that made a purchase in December. I'm gonna hopefully get around to that today. Oh, and also I got a deodorant. I thought I bought the refill, but they sent me a whole thing. I probably ordered it wrong. But if you're looking for a good natural deodorant, this smells so good. And it works. It took a minute for me to kind of detoxify, and I do have to exfoliate every now and again. But like, I never smell odor on myself. Like, even when I'm sweating, like I'll be like, oh my gosh, I'm sweating. And like, I've detoxified all of the gunk out of my armpits that, like, even when I'm sweating, unless I would let that sweat sit for, 24 hours or whatever, it just doesn't stink, which is amazing to me. So if you've been looking for a good natural deodorant, this is one to try for sure. It's also refillable. These little cartridges come out of there, so you can just get the refill, and every once in a while these go on sale, so it's very affordable for a natural deodorant. Again, you can just become an advisor, and then you can have all of this at your fingertips. You can self-serve, or if you just kind of like to do things yourself and you don't want my hands in the cookie jar with you, then just become an advisor, and then you can shop your own basket. All right, but I love that deodorant. And then also I got one of our vitamin C crystals. This I like to mix in with the Drama Free, and then it creates this vitamin C serum. And the crystals, since they are in crystal format, they don't oxidize as quickly as like something in a liquid would. So they're very potent. Every time I put it on, I feel a little tingle in my skin, and I love it. So I ran out of those, so I got one of those. What else, you guys? Gosh, Sherry, did I cover everything? What did I miss? What did I miss? Product of the month is always a good deal. What else? We're coming out with mascara in February sometime. I don't have all the details. We were supposed to have it in December. We're finally getting it. It's looking to be like a volumizing mascara, and we've all got these awesome lashes now, so hopefully that mascara will work great for all of us. But again, if you want to try the lash serum, please reach out to me. One more thing I forgot to share. I thought I got 2 of these. I'll have to look at my order. Oh, maybe I only got 1. But this is the self-tanning drops. And I got them, like I always kind of forget about them, but I was feeling kind of pasty this winter, and one of my daughters asked for them for Christmas because she had one of the little sampler size, and she got so many compliments on her skin when she used it. So she was like, I want some more of that. And I was like, well, I want some of that. So I did order some of these. So they're golden tanning drops, and you can just mix this in. I would apply it like at night so it kind of sits and the color kind of bakes on you. But they do work really, really nicely. So we've got even little self-tanning drops. This is just like one of those extra things that you don't even know is out there until you go and look. Golly gee, I think that's it. Now I'm going to go shopping today. I have to pick up some things for my cruise coming up in like a week and a half. I'm kind of freaking out now. I'm kind of just like, oh, okay, it's time to get some urgency and get some things done. So that's really exciting. I earned that through Beauty Society. A lot of that is, I mean, yes, I did work, and I added quite a few people to my team, which has been super fun. Like you, Sherry. I didn't add you, but Patty did. And Patty is a huge reason why I am going on this trip. So thank you to my team. Thank you to my customers. Thank you for everyone that hangs out and supports me on all my fun adventures. So I'll be sharing all the things. I've never been on a cruise before. Sherry, have you been on a cruise before? Did you love it? You guys will have to tell me all the do's and don'ts. But anyways, I'm loving all these options to share with you. And of course, Pomifera has 99-cent shipping, and you can get a couple of free products with a $150 order. So many good things. So anyways, grab a little skincare bundle, and I'm going to send you some treats. And other than that, you guys have a great day. Love the hand lotion. Yeah, it's amazing for my hands. I think so too. I had another lotion that I had just picked up from like Marshall's or something, and it smells really good, really yummy, but my hands are dry as soon as I put it on. So I love that this is a nice small size, so you can stick it in your purse, and it really, really does feel good on the hands. They stay hydrated. I covered a lot. Okay, you're gonna go back and watch it again. Okay, awesome. Yes, I'm always here. Feel free to write down questions and send them my way, and I will be happy to help and answer. So, okay, everybody, have a fabulous Saturday. I'll be doing orders probably later tonight. I'm going to try and do my nails too. Got to get something on my nails so they're protected and hopefully grow a little bit before the cruise so I can put my fun nails on. But yeah, I'm just going to be running around and then just hanging out at the house. So I'll be here putting in some orders. I got to put in orders with Beauty Society and Pomifera too. Well, it's got 99-cent shipping. So message me if you're local and I'll put something in for you. Okay. Thanks for hanging out with me, Sherry. You have a great Saturday. All right, everybody. Love you. Bye.